how we doing? It has been a minute. But look, I'm in full cosplay. I even have a Waddles. How we doing? Yay! Is the mic working? It looks like it. Everything looks looking good. I forgot how to do things. Oh my gosh, I was so freaking sick. Yay, you can hear me. That's exciting. How we doing? How's it been? Let me quiet my phone. Should have already done that, but you know. First stream in a minute. Finishing up Frontline, yay. How's it going on? I love the chaos of the new, but not really new map. I've missed my favorite daytime streamer. Oh, I've missed all of you. 2 minutes, all teams are tied at 1,200. Oh my gosh. My favorite is when you're on the losing team and you're losing by a lot and someone complains in chat and then there's a miracle turnaround and you just take the win. That is my favorite thing when that happens because it's always someone just has to complain. Everyone here sucks. Y'all need to learn to play. And then everyone kicks their butt and they didn't even get any kills. My favorite. Ooh, got a new character. Hi, Moose. When is school? I thought you were supposed to be at school. We started off with a massive lead and then lost it mid-game. Hi, Florine. I'm getting ready for school. Oh. It sucks when you lose the lead, but you know, it happens. Cause we're always on the team sometimes where they get a miracle win. So, you know, gotta be gracious, losers. 1244, 1282. Oh, Pally 2. Holy smokes! Fisherman, thank you! Thank you for all those gifted subs. Are we getting are we getting the full thing? Please don't. It's gonna do it. I was switching up, oh, it's gonna do it for every single one, huh? I know how to stop that though. Okay, we're kicking butt early this morning. We've got a level 5 hype train. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. I had a brain fart with that. So I was switching everything over from stream elements to sound alerts because that way I can pause them. So if something disruptive happens in the middle of an important cutscene, you know, there's a chat message to let people know, if there's a raid or something, oh, we're in emote only, you'll be released soon, I swear. That way, you know, we want the cinematic experience of the trauma being delivered to me in 4K, right? Hexy, thank you for the biddies! Oh my gosh! 5.41% towards level 7! Hype train! I appreciate you all. I am so happy to be back. I missed you all. I was literally for 4 days, I could barely walk. I was just laying down. My oldest and I were the last to get sick. And then of course my patient 0 was the first one to get better. And that is my wild child. And they were causing some havoc and I was too sick to do anything about it. Good times. But we're all mostly better. Don't get the flu. What else has been going on? I did watch the Switch Direct, the Switch 2 thing. I was posting about it on Blue Sky. Fisherman, yeah, we gotta make a new hype train record. Thank you for the biddies. Oh, yay. So how are we feeling about the Switch 2? Cause I saw the price and I was like, ooh, because we don't know anything about tariffs. And then all the tariff stuff was announced after Nintendo switched manufacturing to, what was it, Vietnam or something? So that they could avoid tariffs from it being made in China. And then it just got like tariffed into oblivion, because like that's our life now, is just tariffs, I guess. Yeah, I'm also gonna wait on it because I got mouths to feed and shit's expensive. The Joy-Cons, the Joy-Cons are gonna be susceptible to drift. Yeah, that's disappointing, especially because like, I'm sorry, but Nintendo's, they're kids' consoles. Like, I enjoy Nintendo. I love Nintendo. I'm a long time Nintendo player since the NES, because I'm old. But they're kids' consoles, and they make their stuff so flimsy. It's like a kid breathes on it, because kids just aren't. They try, but they don't have like the motor skills to be very gentle and delicate with expensive pieces of technology. You know what I'm saying? I want to get a special edition one. Oh yeah, if you're gonna pay that much for it, might as well wait until they have a cool version. I know, orange. Sickness is going around. Hubby ended up getting an upper respiratory infection, and he's the type of guy that never goes to the doctor. Oh, and he put me into panic mode when he said he needed to go to urgent care. That's how my husband is. Like, he won't go to the doctor. He'd rather just suffer through it. It's like, just go. So like when he's actually like, I need to go to the doctor, it's like, so I hear you there. I hope he's gonna be okay. The C button won't work unless you're a subscriber to Nintendo Online. Yeah, that sucks. And I don't know, like, did you watch? Because I watched it live, like the quality, the video quality, the stream quality in those chat functions, it was so bad. Like, there was hella lag. It looked really shitty. You can get a better quality with free Discord. I'm sorry, Nintendo, but like, you're making us pay money for Discord. I'm telling myself I'll wait, but I'll know I'll get it ASAP once they're out. I am weak. Understandable. I get it. Hi! Okay, also welcome, Tempo. And thank you for the raid. Hopsa, how are you? How's it going? How was stream? If you need to raid and run, totally understandable. Oh, you were playing Final Fantasy XIV online. I've heard a thing or two about that game. We are in Final Fantasy XIV. Never heard of her. Hi, Doris. Hi, Aqua. My OLED works just fine, so I'm gonna probably stick with that. Same. I haven't heard the name Pisces in years. I know, it's felt like it's been so long. Hello. Welcome, new friends. I am Pisces Moon Pie. I mostly play Final Fantasy XIV. I am a Sprout. I'm in Shadowbringers. I'm still pretty early on, but I did get the Welcome to Shadowbringers cutscene. Harrowing. I've been playing a year, but you know, I've been doing other stuff. Like, we're not burning through MSQ around here. I'm a huge 14 player and I have 17,500 hours in it in almost 5 years. That's awesome. Says an old lady voice. It's been 84 years. They're counting on people to purchase this thing because gamers want it and putting this ridiculous price on it, which is going to start a new trend for games. I feel like Nintendo was supposed to be the holdout for all the expensive stuff because, like, Sony been doing that. Xbox been doing that. I know your name looks familiar. So like, hello and welcome back. Am I following you? I am. Hi. Okay, so I am very fearful of watching other Final Fantasy XIV streamers because of spoilers, because I have managed to avoid spoilers for this game for the most part. This entire time. So if I don't watch your streams, it is nothing personal. I'm sequestering myself, especially since I know, like, I'm in Shadowbringers, and Shadowbringers and Endwalker is like the culmination of everything that's been building up, and they're everyone's favorite expansions. So like, I'm in high risk territory. Like, people were dropping spoilers, like especially in my TikTok chat when I first started streaming, but I didn't have context for what they were talking about. So it's like, don't worry about it. I'm in current content and I do mentor roulettes. Oh, okay, understandable. Well, thank you. Thank you for the warning. Stir the pot emo. I love it. Nintendo didn't count on me being very stubborn once I put my mind to something, so they won't see me buying it. I'm cheap. I won't buy shit until it's on sale. I think the saddest thing about the Switch 2 is it's sort of been the bastion of indie gaming for a little while. With all the indie titles in the eShop, with them pushing paid services and raising prices, I feel like it sends a message that they aren't siding with the indie community anymore. I feel like, yeah. I hear you there. Where have I been? I've had the flu. So I had to cancel like a week of stream because like all my kids got sick. I was sick. And then I wasn't going to stream last week anyway because my kids were on spring break. And it's hard. It's hard. Just one hair, like, doesn't want to. So that's where I've been. But I was still sick last week. We spent all of spring break sick. Boo. Oh yeah, Hogwarts Legacy showing up in the direct. That was really disappointing. Like, can we just let Harry Potter fade into oblivion? Like, Food morning. Hi, Kirsten. How's it going? Ooh, the mentor roulette on 3 different characters. You have to do 6,000 mentor roulettes? Holy smokes. It's 2025. Find something better to read. 100%. I'm not even gonna fix it. Why? Food. Food is good. Food morning, everyone. Okay. I'm gonna cough. So I'm getting better, but you know, like the cough, it lingers. I'm heating up a late breakfast. Ooh. If Harry Potter is going to stay, I hope it gets more and more gay as time goes on, just to piss JK off. Oh. Okay, yeah. Absolutely, Lurk. Do what you need to do. Self-care after stream. Absolutely. Thank you for the raid, by the way. All right. Shall we get into it? Welcome back to my channel. I am Pisces Moon Pie. Today we are playing Final Fantasy XIV. We are getting into the Shadowbringers role quests. I think I might start with Tank. Feels like a good place to start since I am doing Dark Knight. I've been trying to keep something, like kind of get everything up to the same level so I can hop between roles easily. JK can step on a sharp leg. Like that. Ooh. I enjoy the role quests in Shadowbringers. I'm currently running around base game doing all the small quests. The small quests are cute. All right. Okay. La, 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 la. I really want to, okay, let's go back to the Switch 2. I'm pissed. They didn't have anything that was Final Fantasy IX. They have been teasing a Final Fantasy IX remake for how long? And they had nothing. We got nothing. Instead, they're like, we're releasing Final Fantasy VII remake. No one cares. No one cares. Give us Final Fantasy IX. I really want to play like the other Final Fantasies. Eventually, we can start adding those into stream. I also got to figure out like how summer's gonna go. We're in the process of figuring that out. Okay. Anyway, we shall do a little of this. And do whoa! Whoa!
We accept this fate or defy it, but we cannot deny it.
Oh, hello. Hey there. The glow up for Yangé. Woo! Woo! Also, the Neza lady top, that's like my new favorite thing. I want it on all my glams right now. The Switch is getting a Bloodborne type game before the PC. People thought that was gonna be like an RPG or something, and then it's like a multiplayer fighting game, and people were pissed. I love that autistic man. See, I thought he was pretty insufferable, but then he came down the stairs in his new outfit, like, oh, hello, what's up? Oh, okay, so I also, while we're doing that, let's go to Lakeland really quick. Because I've been doing stuff. I've been doing my things. I've been being good. Oh, shoot. We gotta like... We have no actions. Where are our actions? They are not there. There we go. There we go. You ready for it? You ready? Whee! I've been freed! We have unlocked flight in Lakeland. And I got all of the ether currents and ether current quests that were available to me. So a lot of them are still going to be locked behind MSQ. So, you know, because there's places they want to keep you out of until it suits the narrative. But I was so happy. I unlocked flight in my first area. Hooray! Such a milestone, right? Okay, so we are going to head back to the Crystarium and, you know, get into it. I'm teleporting. I'm not walking. The bed mount was a wedding gift. Thanks, Luna. You never got that Vista? There's a bunch of Vistas in here like that. Like, I got to figure out how to do them because I know they're jump puzzles. I just have not really gotten there yet. I got one and it took a bit. Okay, I think we want to go to the awkward. It was a great wedding gift. Do you have a new fit to show me? Right? Wasn't it around here? Or was it somewhere else? Probably where the blue quest markers are. I finished A Realm Reborn on Primal. Needed the Crystal Tower. Ooh, Crystal Tower and coils. We should see if anybody needs to do coils on anything in the Discord, because I know there are some sprouties in there. They're gathered at the bar. Where's the bar? I don't remember. Up there? That looks right. They're just not showing up because I'm not the right level. Did one open? What level do I have to be? Oh, there you are. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing the right thing. You need to do coils? Okay, yeah, we could like plan, you know, like a little run through of coils or something. The tall, dark stranger is regarding me with a mixture of curiosity and approval. Ooh. Can't say I've chatted with you before. Think I'd remember if I had. Seen your fair share of fighting, have you? You could say that. I'd be happy to do them on sync for speed. Do people actually like run them synced anymore? I was told that everyone just kind of like pulled everyone through just for the story. Wary besides, hey, rest assured I've no secret designs. Name's Granson, bounty hunter by trade, mostly sin eaters. When I first laid eyes on you, I had a feeling that you were a tough bastard. What? I am a dainty flower. The sort that must get mistaken for that warrior of darkness folks have been talking about recently, that right? I don't know what you're talking about. It's usually on sync because otherwise nobody queues for them anymore. Yeah. All the primals for mounts? Yeah, well, like we could... That I could actually like participate in and be strong. I don't know if anyone even knows the mechanics for them synced. Easy killer. I couldn't care less who you are or what you've done. The only thing I'm looking for these days is a like-minded partner. Someone willing to join me in the hunt for the biggest prize this side of Norvrant. Prize, you say? Big, strong Pisces. Oh? Huh, thought that'd grab your attention? Takeo seems the fiend I'm after, one of the so-called cardinal virtues, as folks are wont to call them. Former warriors of light, the esteemed heroes who saved the realm a century ago. Dear old Brandon was one of them, I'm told. Stop me if you've heard this all before. Anyway, like his comrades, Brandon died in the process only to return relatively recently as a sin eater. The better to torment we few who survived their mercy. Needless to say, I aim to put an end to all that. With my tiny Lala. You've heard the pitch, so what's the answer? You interested in hunting Takeo-san with me? Sure. Not a whit of hesitation. I like you, sinner. Nevertheless, I'll take you to humor me and prove you're the dab hand I think you are, for my sake as well as yours. I've heard reports of stray eaters drifting close to the Crystarium. Come with me and put my mind at ease. Time for lore. We love lore. Then I can add more stuff to the board. Oh, hello. Hello. I forgot I turned every, like, hi. Cute. That's cute. So is that. Sheesh. And of course, garnet. We love the garnet glam. Okay. What can I say? I love Estinian. Oh, that's the least dress. Oh, it looks so much better than, ooh. I love it. Where are we going? just gonna forget everything. Also, like, being able to jog. A bunch of stuff happened and I was sick, so I didn't get to enjoy it. We are going, where are we going? Okay, let's just go out the front door then. No. Oh my gosh, summoning the mount while running changes everything. Although, I usually have it like on PvP anyway. It's kind of in a weird spot, so I gotta like figure out what's gonna be the best way to do that. I just kind of like reach over with my other thumb while I'm running and hit the button. Cause on, if you're new, I'm playing on controller. So my hotbars are like, this is the D-pad. And these are the, you know, the buttons. Okay, we're done. There you are, but like, look at that. Glorious. Glorious, we love it. I have not been able to break my habit of stopping to mount and then go. Well, just stop, mount it, but then while it's casting, keep running. There you are, very good. The senators we're after were sighted west of the Extensor Gate, so we'll need to head through there before we begin our search. Oh, and if you happen to have any objections to killing eaters for sport, remember that many were once innocent people. You'll be doing them a favor putting them out of their misery. And we can fly through this place. This is wonderful. Beautiful. Thank you for the lurks. Look at my chocobo. Look at my chocobo. My chocobo's amazing. We won't finish the rest of that. YouTube shit. That was pre-YouTube, wasn't it? Destination. Right next to like a scary tree. Yeah. Get out of here. Oh, you got Twitch working on your phone? I don't know what the deal is with their mobile app, but it has been questionable lately. Okay. We know how to play. We know how to do a rotation. Sure. Oh, we love Blue Mage. Good, clean work. Sure. This is clearly not your first time. I'm so rusty. I didn't play it all for like 2 weeks. Let's do this once more just to confirm it wasn't a fluke, though. Besides, the world could do with less sin eaters. Follow me. It shouldn't be much farther. Whatever you say, buddy. Hubby requested roasted veggies. Ooh, you know what? That sounds really good. The kids requested chili for dinner, though. Homemade cornbread. Then I can like toss it all in the crock pot as soon as I get off stream and just let it cook. And then dinner time, stuff's all ready and I don't have to do anything. I love crock pots. Oh my gosh. But Alwina, I do the same. Like I have, okay. I put on Twitch when I'm trying to like have some salted earth. Like do other things, important things, chores. Or like I'll put it on the Xbox so it's on the TV. So like I'm a chronic lurker. All right. Ooh, we made crockpot butter chicken. Cornbread's so good. Has anyone else used the Metal Ninja slow cookers? Oh, no, I haven't. That'll do, pig. You're exactly the sort of woman I've been looking for, and thank the gods for that. My apologies for subjecting you to such a silly test, but I'd rather not have an amateur's death on my conscience. Let's head back to the wandering stairs and make this official, shall we? Okay. We're going back. Thank you, Hexy. You know, I'm teleporting. Right up there? Yeah. Now I want cornbread. It's so good. If your ceramic crockpot liner bowl cracks, you have to get another one, but not with that. Ooh. I went the wrong way? Where are you? Oh, over in the corner. I just didn't see you. So, just to make sure you're still keen on our arrangement, Pisces, will you join with me and hunt the dread fiend Deokai, whatever that guy's name is, and put an end to his accursed existence? Excellent. Then it is settled. Now, every hunt begins with an investigation, and ours is no exception. He can be a rather difficult eater to pin down. But before we commence ours, we would do well to attend to our respective preparations. Let me know when you're ready to proceed. Hexy Highwind caresses her tombstone in search of succor. Hilarious. I guess we're going. Yeah, let's go. Let's go on the hunt. Before you ask, I've no intention of leading us out into the wilds without even an inkling of his whereabouts. Norvrant may not be a particularly large realm even before the flood, but it'd take us a dozen lifetimes to scour every nook and cranny. So we'll start by asking around a place I know for a fact he's has attacked before, the village of Wright. Okay. While I don't have reason to believe he will return, I'd like to think that the survivors might know something of value. After all, you can be sure that they haven't forgotten the day that bastard came through there. So let us be off. Cornbread! Do cornbread! I'm gonna make myself hungry. I hate the roar of the light. Where are you? Oh, here. Cheddar garlic cornbread. There you go. Welcome to Wright. I reckon it may not seem like much to you, but to me, never mind. We'll save that conversation for after. Tracking down Dakayo sign is what matters right now. Let's split up and ask after the bastard. Better odds of turning up useful information that way, I'd wager. All right. Asking questions. Like, it's so creepy. Just huh? Where did you come from? What do you want with me? How do we have different what? Takayo-san, that thrice damned eater that's the spitting image of Galgant Knight? That? I can't help you. All I know is that when he came, Wicked White, if you had seen the carnage, you would... I'm sorry, I can't talk about this. I'm Hellsguard, and you're Seawolf. But we're the best friends. Your eyes are so pretty. I like that blue. Okay, anyway. We get sidetracked by everything. Or like when somebody comes up to me with glams, it's like really hard for me not to just stare at that for 20 minutes. Where are you people? Oh, you get to ask over here, but I get to see nothing. Must be on the other side of the big orange circle. Pocket healer. There's nothing. Oh, look, it's Groot. Oh, there you are. Skittish villager. What do you want with me? The Sin Eater? The one that came and killed everyone? Oh, God, is he here? Then why are you talking about him? Oh, I knew I should have stayed inside. There's nothing but death out here now. Death and horror and eaters and... Okay, so when I was getting ether currents and stuff yesterday, there was like a quest for, I think, the mayor of the town. And he was talking about how all this happened and like, ooh, it was sad. Because there was one quest, but then you could continue the quest chain. Oh my God, like you're basically like walking this guy through his grief. Why'd I jump over the bridge? Fence. Words are hard. What are words? What does anything mean anymore? Well, learn anything worth sharing? No, the people are scared shitless. I wish I could say I'm surprised, but I'm not. What we saw that day, what he did to us, there's no moving on from that. What's your connection to this village? I have a little bit of a connection to this village myself. Well, I was planning to tell you the whole story eventually, but I suppose now is as good a time as any. Story time. I was born and raised in Wright. Lacking any real prospects, I eked out a living as a hunter. Might have tried my hand at something more exciting had I not also been trying to provide for the love of my life, Melinda. It was about a year ago that she accepted a commission from this Yulmoran trader. Bloke dealt mostly in antiques, and he had this bracelet in need of restoration. Bloody old with a questionable provenance, but supposedly it once belonged to royalty or some such. The Fangs of Orthus, he called it. Me and her had been talking about tying the proverbial knot. Buying land, building a home, that sort of thing. Around here, that might not take much, but it was still a lot more than we had. So when the trader made his offer, she didn't hesitate to say yes. I'd gone down to the shipyards to pick up extra tools and materials she needed for the work. Quality stuff, but it'd pay for itself 10 times over. But when I got back to Wright, Takayo-san had been busy. I spied a dozen newborn eaters fluttering about, trying to make sense of their new lot. The grandmother who lived next door and shared the fruits of her orchard with us, the gruff woodsman who'd brought firewood to our doorstep in the dead of winter, both of them reduced to mindless fiends, just like that. There wasn't time to mourn or think. I started looking for Melinda. And then there she was, alive and well. Our eyes met. And we knew it was going to be all right. We ran for each other, and even now, a year later, it doesn't feel real. One moment she was there, right there in front of me. And the next, she was... Dikaiosine knelt and took the fangs of Orthus and then left, leading a host of sin eaters out of right. But Melinda, I still couldn't see her as anything else. She wouldn't budge. She just hovered there and stared, waiting for me to end it. Well, I could never say no to her. Oh my God. I thought I was ready for this shit. Not once in the years we'd been together. For all the time she'd welcomed me home with a bowl of hot stew. All the time she laughed at my crude jokes and gave me counsel when I was losing my way. I'm prepared today. For all that and more, I killed her. I swore then and there I'd have my vengeance. Dikaiosine would die by my hand. I carved the scars in my flesh to mirror the ones he left on my soul. An enduring reminder of the vow that I never dare stray from the path. There, all done. No need to wallow in it. Wouldn't want my tragic yet trite tale to put you off our hunt. Still with me to the end, sinner? My God. That's the spirit. Still, I have some unfinished business here, so if you could give me a moment before we resume, I would be most grateful. He did trigger all the death flags. Oh my gosh. I need a second. I'm laughing so I don't weep. All right. You gonna hurt my soul anymore today? Probably. Sorry to keep...
Such devastation! This was not my intention.
It was their intention, though. Yoshi P over there, like, enjoying hurting all of us. Sorry to have kept you waiting, sinner. I like how he calls me sinner. It seems like a positive thing. A smile better suits... Hey! Not allowed! Not allowed. I'm not okay. I'm sure you're eager to get back to it, as am I. Trouble is, in your absence, I failed to turn up any information as to the whereabouts of this dickhead. There's one line of inquiry I have yet to pursue, though. The fangs of Orthus. The bracelet my beloved was supposed to restore that the eater took with him when he left right. Sin eaters are mindless fiends driven only by base instinct. Everyone knows that. They've no need for worldly possessions. Yet, Dikaiosine took the bracelet anyway, which can only mean that there's something unique about this particular antique. Bubble Flub, thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you so much. We're gonna get those for a minute. I can hear my wife listening to you from the other room. Well, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. How are you? Okay, the sinless bastard's somehow different from the rest of his ilk. Either way, I think we need to learn more about the fangs of Orthus, and I know just the man to ask, the Yomoran trader who commissioned Belinda's services. Much as I'd like to question him myself, though, I don't think that's an option. Even though Dikaiosine's attack a year ago was common knowledge, I doubt the trader will believe that an eater stole his precious trinket. He's most likely to accuse me of theft and have me clapped in irons. Am I allowed back there? I got kind of like chased out with pitchforks. Thanks, Mr. Glasswater. Thank you. I miss when my brother was little. I could really use someone walking on my back for a second. Oh, I did that too. My little brother is 5 years younger than me. I'd have him walk on my back. Gotta go to mom's house. And my little brother step on my spine. Express status. I'm gray. Does that count? Oh my gosh. Mine's 14 years younger than me. That's better. That is optimum like age gap for spine stepping. Who needs a chiropractor? Just get a younger sibling or a child. Much as I'd like to question it myself though. Okay. Clapton Irons. He's an 04 baby. Oh my goodness. I feel so old. They do that. Oh my, doesn't even know 9/11. Oh my gosh. So I'm afraid my old teen learned about 9/11 in school and came home and was like telling me about it. And I'm just like, do not cite the old magic to me. I was there when it was written. Like, I don't know how to explain. Like, we watched that shit happen live on TV at school, and we were expected to just get through the day. We lived it, child. Okay, I'm afraid you'll have to go on my stead, Pisces. Melinda said that he was a regular at the Beehive. Oop. So try looking for him there first. I know we all will just like watch that on the news like, what? Teachers were like, we will all watch this historical moment. And it was probably the only thing that is similar was when like they watched the Challenger disaster happen. And like, which way do I go? Do I go this way? And they had no idea that was coming. Like the historical event we were watching, we knew it was an attack. So it was like, why? It was a moment. I woke up to the whole class talking about it. Like I'm on the West Coast, right? So like it had already been going on. I got on the bus that morning and like everyone was talking about it. And I was just like, what? You're joking, right? I was homesick from school. It was the end of the school day when it happened for you. Oh my gosh. Let me up. Don't make me go around. So, when it happened, like they grounded all the planes, right? But like I'm from Oregon and there were fires going on. Like rural Oregon has always had like fires in the summer. They just have never been the extent that they are now. So they had to like give special permission to, you know, the firefighting planes to keep running, right? So the fires didn't go out of control. And everyone on the bus was like, the planes! Like, you know, because kids doing stuff. I was watching TV and the news interrupted my show. Don't mind me. I have an entourage. I can talk. Okay, we need to go up, right? Upstairs. I have not been back here since the first day. Don't mind me. It's very normal that I'm here. It's just like old Final Fantasy games. This does feel very classic Final Fantasy to me. I dig it. Look, dude, will it let me yet? Probably not until the story says it's okay. It's over here, I think, perhaps. No. Maybe? Aha! I remember. Industrious trader. Hello. And what do I owe the pleasure that is your company? The fangs of Orthus, you say? How very interesting. I should be glad to tell you everything that I know under the assumption that should you recover it, you will see it return to its rightful owner at once. I purchased the bracelet from a traveling peddler who claimed it was a relic of Verbert, that glorious kingdom that fell with the flood like so many others. He spoke true from what I could tell, and I intended to sell it to a collector here for a tidy profit, after having it properly restored by an artisan and right. Alas, she was one of several casualties of a Senator attack, during which the fangs of Orthus mysteriously vanished. I have, of course, been keeping in touch with several contacts on the off chance that the thief might attempt to sell it. They have not, regrettably, but a piece of similar design did recently surface in Mortzuk, I'm told. I was planning to dispatch an agent to investigate, but you seem more than capable of fulfilling that role. As for incentive, you may be assured that any information that aids me in the acquisition of the fangs of Orthus or similar relics will be well rewarded. Thank you for the resub, Aqua! Thank you so much. I'm having a brain fart. Okay. We also got the ad break warnings. I got 5 minutes. All right, now we are going. Okay, we got to go back to right. We came all this way. Rude. Making me go back and forth. I did that a bit. Come on. Alerts! That was a super big delay. What the heck? Well, thank you anyway. So, what did our industrious patron have to say? That we gotta go somewhere else. So he thinks it was stolen? Just as well, we'd probably not know where to head next if it weren't for his distrusting nature. If this piece of similar design is related to the fangs of Orthus, then it might attract Takayosine's attention, assuming it hasn't already. Let's go! Fine weather we're having today in Mortzuk, isn't it? No such thing as a thing without value. That's the creed of these folk. We'll find no shortage of Verbrite trinkets here. Finding the right one, on the other hand, is the challenge. I say divide and conquer as before. The last time I had to go around in circles, it took forever. Do I want to get taxied? I probably should get taxied, huh? I can't fly here. It's rough. It's rough in these streets. Well met, well met. How may I be of service to you? I rewatched Empire Records on Rex Manning Day, so immediately that made me think of welcome to Music Town. How may I service you? Oh, a choker that once belonged to the Verbrite royalty, you say? If only I had such remarkable treasure in my possession, but no, I do not. In all my years, I have never even heard of someone unearthing such a thing. Oh, going around in circles. I keep thinking it's in September. April 8th. Yes, do you have business with me, traveler? Oh, the Verberite choker? Is that what this fuss is about? Then you're in luck, for my husband has yet to sell it. Once we realized how valuable it was, though, he insisted on carrying it with him at all times. If you're not willing to wait for him to return, you could try to find him at the ruins where he's scavenging for relics. They're not far. Okay, and then I gotta go over here. Yeah, Mean Girls is October, right? Empire Records was so good. What news, friends? Oh. Ad break is starting. So, we're gonna self-care. We're gonna hydrate. We're gonna get up and stretch. We're gonna take a bio break. We're gonna do all that stuff. We're not gonna shrimp like I am sitting in front of the computer. So we will be right back and then we'll pick up on it. So see you in a few. Welcome back! Waddle says hello. Oh, Hexy, good point. Okay, so there is a watch party poll for April 19th, and it's currently tied 4 ways. So if you're not in the Discord, you should come hang out because we do fun stuff in there and we're very cool. But Hexy is needing some help to break the tie for our watch party. I voted for Final Fantasy Spirits Within because to think it was that easy. You've the luck of the Fae. But we need to hurry. If my theory is correct, then so long as that scavenger has the choker, he's the target. Okay. Oh. Is that the new stuff? That is cute. Oh, so cute. Luna, oh my gosh. Okay, where are we going? Moogle butt. Oh, actually, can I get a ride? Thank you for being here, Kirsten. Drive safe. Will it let me, or do we have to be in a party? Whee! Okay, and then we will do this. Actually, I don't know how to do that on. I only know how to do it on controller. They need to bring back the Final Fantasy 15 event so I can get the car. I want the car. Truly the best mount in the game. Thank you, thank you. Got like these big spider things. It took me away. Mercy! Mercy! Take whatever you want, but please don't kill me. I have a family. Please, I beg of you. Why? How'd he do that? Please, please. Ugh. Put you out of your misery? I mean, I will, but... Ugh. You are under attack. Tender love. Oh, get no one even. uninvited. Be gone. I don't like the random mobs just coming and being annoying. Leave me alone. Well, that was depressing. Okay, we're going back. He's right over there. Oh, he must be in there. Right? We can ride, that's fine. The music here is so good. Ooh. No. Ancient lizard. Thank you. Oh my gosh, these things are such nightmare fuel. Ugh. Shadowbringers is like a mix of emotions because we got like this like chill, the very good music, and then we got like eldritch abominations and some of the most horrifying shit you've ever seen, and then like my heart getting ripped out of my chest and stomped on. Shame you missed the fun. This one bit off more than he could chew. Probably because it was a newborn. You can tell by the lingering vestiges of intelligence and self. You can see it in their eyes. Like when Dekai was saying, anyway, don't tell me you saw him? Wicked white. And he took the choker too? Damn it all. He can't keep getting away with it. He can't keep getting away with it. It's just like, right, I was too late to save him, just like I was too late to save her. But not again. Never again. I'll hunt you to the ends of the world. Dekai was saying, vengeance will be mine. Right, yes. Neither the time nor the place. More eaters could be about. Shadowbringers is a journey. It's just, every time I cut one down, it reminds me of my first. Of her! Yo. All right. Boop. At least while we're driving, we can look around at the sights. Never forget your first. It is traumatizing to experience some of these things. Like, I'm not exaggerating. Like, we may have failed to stop him this time, but what matters is we'll both live to see another day. Pity the scavenger didn't, and the wife doesn't know yet. She has become a widow. Sod it. I'll tell her what happened. I've been there, so maybe it'll help me find the right words. Not that there ever are any. Afterwards, I'll have a good think about our next step. Don't let me keep you from your other affairs, Pisces. We'll speak again soon. I got nothing else to do. Oh, I can't do it yet. I have to be level 76. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We can go start another one. You got an Alpha No figure? So we will go back to the Crystarium and start what we can. And, you know, getting it done along with the story, that's probably a good idea. Alice is on her way. Ooh. It's in there. I'll get it figured out eventually. Okay, so that's tank as far as we can do it. Healer? Healer? Yeah! A hardy-looking dwarf stands before you, draining a flagon of ale remarkably swiftly, given the helmet. The Ethernet to pendants is faster. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Choke, sputter. That's me drinking anything. Like, I'm always, like, inhaling my beverage like it goes down the wrong pipe. Don't you know better than to speak up on a dwarf mid-flagon? No. Not even a proper greeting, neither. Look here. Lolly-ho! The name's Jihad. Lolly-ho? You have to put your arm into it, like this. A little enthusiasm don't hurt. Lolly-hos aside, just who are you anyway? I dare say I'd remember someone like yourself if we'd ever met. You're from the same strange land as the Crystal Exarch, you say? Well, well, well. He's an odd sort, the Exarch is. He knows things, right? And he's got some sort of mystical power. Points at the conspiracy board. Don't suppose you're the same, are you? Because I could use someone with the powers of the likes of which this world has never known. I'm hunting sin eaters, you see. Well, one in particular. Do I remember how to heal? A healer. And not half bad at the job. I'm bad. I'm very bad at the job. I like your confidence. And I wish I could take your word for it since you sound like just what I'm looking for, but I have to ask you to prove it. Can't even see my eyes. There's no need for that. Listen here, the sin eater I hunt ain't your average abomination. You can't blame me for wanting to make sure that I'm not leading you to your grave. That would be bad for the both of us. I have to like just look straight down at him. So you get yourself on over to the Forest of the Lost Shepherd and we'll see what you've got. Sure. Thank you for the resub, UA. How's it going? I can't help you heal on Astro. I haven't touched Astro in a while. Astro's, it's certainly a thing. I'm just here for the aesthetics. I need to get the other ones going, but you know, it'll happen eventually. Where am I going? Outside. Is it somewhere I can teleport? Because I don't. I don't want to walk. You saw an NPC? I wasn't looking. We can fly! Oh, triple triad. I was like, TikTok? Oh, I've been out of the game too long. Okay, Hi, Kara! Yeah, I've been sick, but I'm finally feeling better. Happy to be back. We're trying to at least do what we can of the role quests. So we hit a wall with tank, so now we're doing healer. How are you? Gotta get back to the grind. Yes. Oh, Pisces. Glad you found the place all right. Now for the prey. That'll do. He's your favorite? It's a vibing kind of day, right? And now I just take a deep breath and... Hey! Your mother was a hobgoblin, and you ain't much to look at neither. Come here and face me, you craven shite! Oh, I like him. The jet line's prone. The creature appears indisposed to cease its rampage. It seems that it will have to be dealt with. Summon. If I must. You are under attack. Okay, can't move. You gotta like cast. Well, you know what else we could do? Oh, maybe not. Okay. Healing. There you go. Ha! See, that wasn't so bad. I reckon that I broke 3 or so ribs and at least 1 femur there. But my bones feel just fine now. Better than before, actually. And the beast gave you no trouble. Seems that you're just what I'm looking for after all. I don't know about that. We can talk about the rest back at the Crystarium over a drink or 3. The folks at the Wandering Stairs know how to keep them coming. Meet me there. This game's so silly. Okay. We teleporting. Cannot be bothered. Okay, you said going to the pendants? Oh, that makes sense. He was just testing me. As he was floor tanking. As one does. My favorite thing, laying on the floor, making sure the floor is safe. There ain't nothing like a flag and a veil after a well-earned victory. You didn't do anything. That's my floor. I didn't say it was my victory. Of course, I did find myself a partner of uncommon skill, so maybe it was. Whatever you want to call what we just did, doing it helped us understand each other. Sure enough. I've seen you're a masterful fighter, and you learned that I'm fearless as the stone, so a fellowship is forged. It's like the third place cheering the most meme. Now that I'm sure you won't get yourself killed, I can tell you about what the Sin Eater I'm after. It's one of the so-called cardinal virtues. Sophrosyne. And it's a nasty piece of work. Each of the virtues looks like one of those fools who brought the flood upon us, but this one takes after the worst of the bunch. Lamet, disgrace to all dwarven kind. Knowing that one of our own people was a warrior of light is bad enough, but Sophrosyne being out there, looking all dwarf-like, well, it don't help matters. A cursed thing. The Council of Elders, they don't want to live with the shame of Lamet's sins no more. So the head of the council, the most elder, stay with me here, gave me this job. Hunt down Sophrosyne, slay it. see that it don't keep sullying our good name. Yeah, I know you. Your great uncle scammed me on some ancient relic, which just turned out to be a fancy looking stick painted. When he decides to come out of hiding from that mystery shack, I'm gonna get him. Me and Waddles know nothing about that. My grunkle is a great man. I'm our strongest warrior, so if anyone's going to do it, it has to be me. That's fine. I'm more than up for a contest of might. The problem I'm having, though, is that Frosting keeps healing itself, and it's, well, deeply annoying. I suppose it's because Lima herself is some kind of master of the art. But Frosting's healing is so powerful that no matter how hard I whack it, I can't leave a scratch. To make matters worse, it also flies around, carefree as you please, resurrecting other Sin Eaters. We'll be up to our eyeballs in him forever if we can't do something about those curative powers. That's where you come in. Me? What am I supposed to do? Great, with those skills of yours at hand, we'll find a way to put an end to this stain on my people's history once and for all. You might not have heard, but the tales that say Lama roamed the land without her helm. She willingly showed her face to those who weren't kin. She knew full well that it would dishonor her and us all, and she did it anyway. And there's a part about bringing doom upon the world. Not one of our taboos, really, but it's generally frowned upon. And now she's back. Face bare to the world, a Sin Eater. What could make a dwarf go so wrong? But we have ale to drink and Sin Eaters to hunt. In that order. You healed my body, sure enough, but I'll need a few more flagons to restore my vigor. And by a few, I mean about 100. Come and find me later. You must be desperate to come to me for help. Basically. The fact that I'm fighting like Tom's friends. Ooh, this. Ooh. Go. Who are you? You looking at me? You got something to say? Go home, you're drunk. Gotcha, eh? Of course, I remember my new partner, and I ain't drunk neither. I'm a dwarf. It'll take more than, well, however much I had to get me under the table. And now you know one more thing about me. This will only strengthen our fellowship, I'm sure. Why is the pyramid from the dollar bill yelling at people on the street? Thank you, Hexy. Oh, Bill Cipher. I freaking love Gravity Falls so much. We'll need more and just a sense of camaraderie if we're out to take down Sophrosyne. So I'm thinking we should start with observation. Get you a look at its healing powers. Let you see what we're dealing with. Now this is the perfect place to overhear the right sort of information if you listen. Don't get the wrong idea. I don't let it get in the way of no important drinking, but I do pay attention. Anyway, what I heard that Sophrosyne has been spotted in Calusia. Then I remembered there's a little pub over in Stilltide, the Leaky Keel it's called, and they make a decent brew. Some of the folks there should be able to point us in the right direction. Yes. I remember this place. This is where I was reunited with my son, my baby boy. Yeah, Bill just wants to cause chaos and do whatever he's doing. Hi, Griff, how are you? And thank you for the resub. How's it going? Long time no see, although I did see you. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Just what are you looking at? Fine. No need to give me that murderous stare. I know what you're thinking. That yacht. You're thinking to yourself, oh, he's drinking a loud shit about. Drinking some more. What a sluggard. What a drunkard. What a magnificent beard. Oh, I wish I had a beard like that. Yes, I know. You don't need to explain yourself to me. We really should work on finding you a sense of humor. Maybe deal with that after Sophrosny. Might take a while. Anyway, you'll be happy to hear that while I was waiting, I got my hands on some prime information. Also some excellent wine, which, no, information first. Right, so according to the local fisher folk, quite a few sin eaters turned up near Bright Cliff lately. I suggest we go there and kill as many as we can find. You can't say for sure where Sophrosny will appear next, but if it's in the area, it won't pass up a chance to revive its fallen friends, right? And while we're at it, you can vent some of that pent-up rage you've got. Don't need to be pretty so long as it gets the job done. Just make sure to find me again before Sophrosny shows up, you hear? Whatever you say. Oh, this one. Okay. Doop. Boop. Oh, we didn't even go that far. We could have walked. It's fine. Okay, where are we going? Destination. You sense a hostile presence. Oh, noes. Be gone! Oh, why they gotta look like that? Where is he now? This mount's so cute, but it's so awkward riding on it. Like, why am I like hanging off the back? Why? Thank you. How am I liking Shadowbringers? It's horrifying. I've already cried today and we're just doing role quests. How far am I? I've done like the second dungeon. Spam gravity! Let's go! Why did I do that? World's most mediocre healer. Hell yeah. What is this one? Oh, that's cute. I get to like sit on the, oh, we look badass, Hexy. Gravity Falls. Crying is mandatory. Don't worry. It gets worse. Oh, why did it do that? Why did it make us like blend into each other? Okay. That should do it. Now we wait to see if Sophrosny shows itself over in those bushes, say. And I've got the wine right here. The purple portal thing. I don't like it. There, that's it. Because we know who appears with purple portals. As far as we can do the role quests, I kind of needed to like get back in the game. Also, hello, Rialto. See, you revived the other one. Hey, what's wrong? I got story time in the tank one. I get a flashback in this one? What a lonely place to die. The world outside is even worse than I feared. Is someone there? You're alive? Well, why didn't you say so? I can't do much for the dead, but the living, that's a whole other matter. Which zones I've unlocked? I've gotten to Ilmeg. That's where we left off. We left to the ferries. I can't believe it. All of my wounds healed. Thank you, kind stranger. You sure are lucky that I passed by. You might really have died, you know. You'll hear no argument from me. I was a fool. The thought that the hobgoblin I was after might have friends lying in wait never so much as crossed my mind. I shouldn't have been out here alone. With your magic to keep me fighting, though, their numbers wouldn't pose such a problem. What do you say? You don't look like to have a party of your own yet, and I could certainly use a man like you on my side. It's very baby Tom. What? I'm no man, you unripened gourd. Why, I've never been so insulted in all my life. Let me tell you what's what. I'm Lamech, proud daughter of the Thal family. And if I hear you mocking me again, I'll put you right back the way I found you, you hear? Yes, ma'am. I certainly didn't mean to offend. The beard misled me, you see. I'm just a baby. And that's that. Look, Arbor, treasure. I'm just gonna say Tom. Look, Tom, treasure. He's Tom. Oh, you certainly look the hero. Now let's see you act like one. When I was playing A Realm Reborn and all my gear was shit and I was wearing like mismatched stuff for whatever it gave me, and then like Kirsten crafted me better stuff. So I actually, like, I loved that armor too. It was like level 40 or something, but like I was getting my butt kicked. And then I put that on, I'm like, I look like a real warrior. That's what that reminded me of. Look at Ardbird out here misgendering people. Hello, Pisces? Hey, you, honorless lout, half-empty flagon, lumbering lummox. Your mother was a hob and your face looks like a newborn's ours. What? What is the matter with you? I thought that a refreshing round of insults would snap you out of it. And it did! Not my fault if you can't appreciate the exercise in creative wordplay. Are you sure your mother ain't a hob? Fine, never mind. At least we got what we came for. And you didn't miss much after Soprosity brought the other sin either back to life. They both floated off to who knows where. But what happened to you? I got this like special power that lets me like see visions of the past. You saw Sephrosity? No, the real Llama's past? I knew you'd have some kind of weird power. Sounds to me like what you witnessed was the beginning of Llama's journey right after she left home. It's odd. You said she was wearing her helm and she helped out that injured traveler just like any dwarf of honor would do. Maybe she wasn't born a monster, but then... It's nice how everyone just accepts, yeah, you can do that. They're all spicy. Spicy lalas. Don't sit right with me neither. But standing around wondering about it won't do anything but make us thirsty. We're done here, so let's go back to the Crystarium. Time to go get drunk, I guess? The song's good. Got some good music going on. Well, if you're gonna teleport, I will accept that free teleport. Lalas are just spicy in general. Spicy potatoes. Lalas are either super happy or ready to bite the ever-loving heck out of your ankles. Picking fights. You know, just Lala things. Oh, there ain't nothing like a flag and a veil after a job well done. Don't give me that look. I did stuff this time. You saw. And you saw how Sephrosity works with magic. But since you haven't said nothing about it yet, I'm guessing you didn't have no sudden revelations about how to stop it. Don't worry, I didn't expect you to solve my whole problem just like that. I only need you to remember what you saw today. Keep it in your mind. Then maybe something will come to you when you're working your magic elsewhere. Me? I like to think while I drink. That's the most efficient way. So you can find me here if you need me. I'll let you know when I have a plan. All right. That's as far as we can go there. Me? Go gaga. It cracks me up when y'all just like sit and act like NPCs. Okay, or do like the follow train, so it's like Final Fantasy VIII with the party just following. That sounds like a Tyrion thing to say. Tyrion is the best Game of Thrones character. Also, like, Peter Dinklage just makes any role amazing, right? What do we got? What do we got? We can do DPS. We just can't be casting. Always be casting. Wait, do I have one? I think Dragoon 73. So maybe that'll give us a little bit longer in the quest chain to go. But we're getting there. We're making things happen. I did know that, like, he was the original Ghost in Destiny, and I thought people hated him. Am I remembering that correctly? Lurik thinks you might be the answer to his prayers. I don't know about that, man. Wait, you wouldn't happen to be... I went back to my, like, original Dragoon style. He was different, more dry, so it worked out for the best. Of course you are, to explain from the way you carry yourself. You're just the sort of woman I've been looking for. You're perfect. I'm taken. My name is Lurik. I'm a bounty hunter, but not just any bounty hunter, I will have you know. Nay, I am not wont to settle for run-of-the-mill prey. I hunt sin eaters. Not only that, I have recently set my sights on a particularly notable fiend, one of the 4 cardinal virtues, those infamous instigators of the flood itself. Gears are turning. Okay. Naturally will take some considerable strength and skill to defeat such a formidable eater, and I am not afraid to admit I cannot do it alone. However, with the aid of equally formidable allies, I am confident it can be done. We were told that Ardbert and his friends were given the ability to cross between the First and the Source by the Asians. Like, they were working with the Asians, right? Peter Dinklage did the voice for the goat teacher in Wicked, and we got to hear him sing, and it was so good. And then people are like, oh, just go to the bathroom in that part. Why? Goated roll. He's so, I love him. Okay, the aid of allies. We are confident it can be done. You, my friend, are exactly the sort of ally I have in mind to recruit. Walk away without a word. I'm doing that. Bye. Wait, I have money. Lots and lots of money. You'll be well rewarded for your service on my honor. Money, you say? The new Toxic Avenger? We watched Wicked in the Discord. However, as much as I'm certain you are the right woman for the job, 'tis only meet that I put your skills to the proof. A simple test would suffice. Pray do not be offended, but you would be shocked how many people present themselves falsely in order to enrich themselves or to impress others. You don't say. You don't say. Okay. Rendezvous with the Reek and over here, I guess. What? Sure. It's raining? Wee, the one place I can fly. As much as I love being Ubered around. It's nice to be able to fly. And we're continuing on MSQ tomorrow, so hopefully we get more of the ether currents. Cause like, look, Ilmag, like there's one I can't get to, and then there's 2 quests. Amaring has like a whole area that I have no access to. So does Calusia. There's an elevator that goes up to a different level. I was exploring. I was trying to find stuff. Like, oh, you can go in the elevator, but it just sits there. Like, let me be free. I just want to fly. But we're getting there. And then there's like 2 areas that I have not even unlocked, that we have not been. It is. And I've only seen half of it. Here we are, our proving grounds. You need only slay a beast of suitable ferocity before my very eyes to demonstrate your own. Naturally, we require bait to lure one out of hiding. Oi, my lord! Got your package here. Well done, my good man, and here is your payment. Oh, this? The bait in question. Easier to have it delivered than to take a detour and pick it up myself. Rather more efficient as well. Time is money. Now then, you need only place it in the open and slay whatever comes to claim it. I cannot imagine it will take long for someone to come hither. something. Iguana meat? Where's the wild beast? Oh. There! Am I sufficiently ferocious for you? Fantastic! I knew I was not wrong about you. Come, let us return to the Crystarium at once. These follow a pretty similar pattern. It kind of feels like, you know, Tears of the Kingdom when you're getting all the sages. There's a very similar pattern to all of them. So, like on the one hand, if you do, no matter what order, you're getting kind of like the same story and the same sort of thing. Because what if you only did one of these? You're only required to do one. But then on the other hand, when you're doing all of them, it's like, all right, at least with this, it's giving us different story in between. If not friend, why friend-shaped? Congratulations on a kill well made, my good woman. I dare say this is the beginning of a beautiful partnership. Let us commemorate the occasion with a feast. Eat, drink, and be merry. I only did healer, so I don't know what the fuck the rest of the story is. Oh, we get sound effects. Wonderful stuff, isn't it? My compliments to the chef. Belch. Excuse you. I should like to return to our earlier discussion, that of the virtue I have engaged you to hunt with me. Andrea is her name, and she roams over in the guise of Rindaray, fallen warrior of light and renowned hunter of Eld. She is a most elusive eater who has been sighted in every corner of the realm. Though her movements are unpredictable, she has often been witnessed pursuing and slaying extraordinarily dangerous beasts. I can well imagine the question forming in your head, why not leave her be? If anything, is she not aiding local communities after a fashion? Alas, no, for the beasts she slays rise anew as eaters, which pose even greater threats to the small folk. Someone might have died or something in a tragic backstory. Way. Only you and I can stop her. Okay, this one wretched sin eater is in truth sowing untold chaos by carrying on as she does, unleashing more of her kind on unsuspecting towns and villages all across Norbrand. Only we can save her. Stop her. Save the world. It is up to us. Didn't the Warriors of Light save the world? No, they damned the world. There's actually a huge lore side quest that unlocks by doing all the role quests. Well, that's the plan. We're doing all of them. I just got to level up one of the casters enough to be able to do that one. What an odd thing to ask. But never mind all that. Whether or not they were heroes or villains or whatever 100 years ago doesn't matter to me. The simple truth is Rindaray was the greatest hunter who ever lived, and beating her at her own game would be an amazing feat, don't you think? And regardless of what the Warriors of Light were before they became Sin Eaters, that's what they are now. So we'd be doing folks a favor by killing one. What do you say, friend? Will you hunt Andrea with me? I hope I live to regret this. I have upsetting news. That's not upsetting. Okay, well maybe I'll pick up Black Mage just for you. I was trying to level Arcanist up to 30, like I was doing my hunt logs, Because I want to unlock Scholar. But, it's just so tedious. Red Mage for the win. Red Mage at least has melee. Like, I feel like that might click with me a little more. Yay, Scholar. It's like leveling from 1. It's so miserable. Yeah, and backflips. I'm used to backflips. I'm used to backflips. So begins our formal partnership. I can see it now. You and me in the heat of battle, fighting side by side. The picture of courage and camaraderie. It's going to be grand. Naturally, it will take us some time to study and understand our prey. Eaters behave in strange and inexplicable ways, particularly powerful ones like Andrea. I've been doing my best to get inside her head, to think like a hunter, but it's easier said than done. Anyway, as soon as I've determined where we ought to begin our search, I'll inform you at once. Black Mage got touched up, so it's easier if you wanted to pick it back up. Leveling Black Mage is atrocious. Same with Arcanist. Early quests were not adjusted for current versions of the job. Depressing. There's a quest where you need to use your tank to draw aggro, but they removed the feature from the job but didn't adjust the quest. That crap pisses me off. Okay. All right. Is the reward lacking? My apologies. Next time I will see that you receive rather more substantial compensation. I love this game. It's so silly. Lyric seems surprised to see you standing before him. Wait, it's you. It's really you. You actually came. I never left. Bad news. Oh, have a great day at school, Moose. Thank you for being here. I've got bad news. I might stop playing Final Fantasy XIV for a long bit because I'm addicted to Monster Hunter Wilds. Why? That's okay. It happens. Attention goes where the dopamine flows. I'm addicted to Wilds too. We got machinations. Hang on. We got a solution for machinations. Screw machinations. Never mind. You're here to hunt Andrea with me, yes? Of course you are. Why else would you be here? And wouldn't you know it, one of my hirelings should be returning with new information any moment now. Greetings, my lord. I'm pleased to report that Andrea was recently sighted in Amarang, in the vicinity of Samuel's backbone, it would seem. Apparently, there was a right vicious spider that was giving folks trouble, and now it's been turned. It's about a dozen times worse. They'd be grateful for any assistance. Wilds is so good. I'm working through making in-game weapons of every type. I have a terrible idea for a stream hook. Good luck with that. I see. Well done, my friend. Your payment as promised. I want to play Final Fantasy VIII. Why bother going out and about pestering the small folk for news when you can employ others to do it for you? The better to devote our precious time to rather more important matters, I say. I like the way you think. He's got capitalism down. And owing to my winning strategy, we may now depart for Amarang and the delightfully named Samuel's backbone. For pursuing the spider, we may yet find its maker. See, that worked out great. Oh, back here. We do have an ad break coming up. You know, it's so sad, like being on a bird or something with wings when you can't fly. Depressing. Look at those. Burb. So majestic. All right. I'm going to hide under here. We will be right back, everyone. I hope I stay safe. Snack, stretch, restroom break, all that fun stuff. Self-care. It's a 2-seater. I should have just rode with you. All right. Keep me safe. I'll be fine under here. Nothing's going to spawn under here. It's fine. All right. I will be right back. All right. Hello, hello. So Wilds is good. Monster Hunter's good. We love a Monster Hunter. My dang backlog is so long. You should try it. This is the song I dissociate to. I'm glad y'all are liking it. I'm over here with like so many half-finished games. And then what do? Play Baldur's Gate again. I know. You make a compelling argument, Val, because like hot women. I don't drool over gaming ladies often. This is certainly the place. I gather those bones once belonged to dear Samael, but I see no troublesome arachnid. It being a rather large desert, I had considered hiring a few trackers to hasten our search, but I have yet to spy a place where such individuals might congregate. Pity. Nothing for it but to roll up our proverbial sleeves and do the dirty work ourselves. We shall split up and search the sands for the Sin Eater spider. Whoever finds it first may have the honor of slaying it themselves. I want to play Fae Farm and Sims 4 at the same time. Olivia and Alma. Ooh, Quistis. South of Midnight. Ooh, the art style looks so good. I've heard so many good things. I desperately want a Final Fantasy VIII remake. It needs one. I think it kind of deserves one more than 7 did. That's just me. We do have Xbox Game Pass, so I could play South of Midnight. Hot takes. I mean, 7 has so much like in the way of other games that they made with it. And I do like that in the remake, it's like alternate timeline rather than just a straight up one-to-one remake. I would prefer that to not be the case for an 8 remake. Definitely not a 9 remake. Although with an 8 remake in the way of like the 7 remake trilogy, because it already deals with time travel, they probably would go that route. And 8 has like some kind of like, 8 was too big of a game for what they were doing. I think 7 was overhyped. The time compression, like it already like, there was so much going on with 8 that it's just. I would be afraid with a 6 remake that they would butcher it because 6 is the perfect game. And I think like the SNES, like the pixel graphics, give it, you know, like it's like Stardew Valley. Like people still play Stardew Valley. With its like pixel SNES inspired graphics. So, you know, it's their answer to everything, just like Destiny uses the term paracausal for everything. People still play Minecraft. I play the shit out of Stardew. Minecraft. Have y'all seen the Minecraft movie yet? I haven't. I really want to. Okay, should we not find it? Well, after we both search for a suitable length of time, I say we meet back here. Let the hunt begin. I don't play Minecraft, much to my children's disappointment. Look! Oh! Okay, maybe I should like actually say where we're going. Oh, we went too far. Nugget's trying to talk me into seeing the movie. What? Be gone! Why didn't I jump? Yeah, here. Okay, I want no part of that. We're going this way. You survey the surrounding sands but find no trace of the spider you see. That's it? Let me go there. I like... Oh, no. Cute. You have to level your skills in order to use certain equipment. Oh, it turns Minecraft into an RPG. See, I only know the Minecraft stuff. Oh, well, that's not a spider, but it is an arachnid, yeah? Beyond! Foul beast. Oh, spider-like. Okay. We did it. We slayed the beast. Did I do that? I wasn't looking. I looked away. A dynamite in white clothing. Slay. Oh, okay. No, I thought I did something. Like, what did I break? Oh, we're back at the giant rib cage. This is kind of like there's a thing in Breath of the Wild out in the desert, and then there's a fairy fountain in it. This is very Monster Hunter coded. Everything I know about Monster Hunter is from watching other people play or the Rothlos thing on here. Oh, hello. Also that movie. We watched the Monster Hunter movie in the Discord too. More visions. I settled on Fae Farm because I wanted pink wings. Oh. A big beastie. I just realized the town I live in has a crumpled cookie shop. The voices! Chocolate. Oh, the chocolate. I related to that. Paralysis weapons are legit. Insect glaive is a dragoon. There she is, the Scourge of Norvrant, Devourer of Souls, Balam quits. We bring this mark down and they'll be singing ballads about us until the end of time. Never mind the king's bounty. Hells, we could buy ourselves a couple of castles apiece. Flanking maneuver as discussed. Wait for my signal and then we'll strike as one. Damn it, she's onto us. Don't panic. We planned for this. We'll act as decoys while Render Ray brings her down. Go, go. Wait, not yet. There's no need to rush this. Apparently there is. Sodded, always so headstrong. Bugger me, my head, I can't. You looked. You should have turned away from the gaze mechanic. back here. Finish it, you bloody bastard. Finish me. Okay. Oh. I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. I'll not let it end like this, I promise. I'll kill that goddamn beast if it's the last thing I do. Hey, what was that about just now? I've had headaches before, but the way you were thrashing about wasn't like anything I've ever felt. What's wrong, kitten? Yeah, they got one-shotted. Damn. By the gods. And I thought we were lucky to just catch a glimpse of Andrea. But you're also telling me you were granted a vision of her past with this power of yours? Though, 2 warriors killed while hunting a great horned beast. A beast their surviving companion vows to slay in revenge. I have heard this tale before, I know it. It's a common enough sort of tale, I suppose. Regardless, she's gone. Come, let us return to the Crystarium and celebrate your accomplishment. I'm glad I'm doing these sort of all at the same time. We just gotta catch up with the caster one. So I have homework to do. Wait, that's your Picto outfit? That's cute. Oh my gosh. The table is set, and so I bid you raise a glass with me, that together we might toast your spectacular accomplishment. What did I even do? Killed the spider thing. The scorpion. Oh, we get more eating. There's nothing like a hearty meal after a job well done. Drink up, my friend, drink up. It occurs to me, my good woman, that I have yet to ask your name. So quickly did we forge our friendship that I hardly noticed until now. This guy. I feel like he's got more money than brains. Pisces Moon Pie. Reek and Pisces. Yes, I rather like the sound of that. Reek and Pisces, the daring duo. The brave bounty hunters, the scourge of sin eaters. Once we have slain Andrea, not a soul in Norvrant will not know our names. They shall ring out across the realm. But I should dwell over much on the victory before the struggle. A wise hunter is prepared and patient. It would be prudent to send double, nay triple, the agents afield to seek out promising new leads. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're a gillionaire. Worried about the budget for our brave endeavor? Well, don't be. I'm prepared to fund our activities as needed. No expense shall be spared. None whatsoever. The last time I heard somebody saying no expense shall be spared, we ended up with Jurassic Park. I spared no expense. Couldn't pay your people, though. Could you, Hammond? $1,400 gil? Cheapskate? Bro! Cheap ass. Where's my money? I heard about that with the dire wolves. Like, what the hell? Okay, I think that's all we can do. I was gonna say for efficiency, it makes more sense to start at Red Mage and try to get that up to 70s. However, I'm only 45 on Black Mage, and I know I have job quests for that. This isn't playing. This is me spamming PvP with it. They named one of the pups Khaleesi for Game of Thrones. Oh my gosh. But you know what? Let's see. Oh, damn. We got default gear. That's embarrassing. Oh my gosh. That's how bad we are in this situation. I think maybe I did like a quest. Like, look at I have no ether currents I can get. They're all locked. I got everything that was available to me. Can I unlock Picto? I don't think I can. That is in Gridania, I believe. We can look. I think it starts at 80 though. I can unlock Reaper, but that doesn't help us. I know it's somewhere, right? Isn't it here? I've seen it. That's 45. Near the Conjurers Guild. Something has to be 80. Yeah, see, there it is. That's okay. Me not liking a cast has just come back and bit me in the ass. I saw Jesse McCartney do the using my wife's hands to eat. Me with tanking. Well, look at it. Like, I mean, I also picked up Gunbreaker, did the first quest, and then dropped it. Just like never picked it up again. Quest, the like job thingy, the first duty. And it was late, and I was playing on the Xbox, and I was comfortable. I was just like, I literally fell asleep and failed. How the hell do you fall asleep playing a game like this? I love tanking. It's fun. The Easter decorations make you want jelly beans. Oh, the Easter jelly beans have like a certain flavor to them, right? Oof. This is gonna take a while. I have to decide how I want to make this happen. I mean, I don't know. I fell asleep playing Warframe during its early release, so I get you. Wait, let's go back. I already did. Obviously, I did the quest yesterday. I should have saved it for today, but I was just so impatient. Yeah. But like, look, everything's so cute. Is there anything for me to buy? Courteous collector. Probably not. I want treats. We're closed. Come back later. Rude. Here I am ready to spend money. like, look, it's so cute. What? That outfit looks cute. Okay. The best song in the game right here. In my opinion. If you do PvP, I'd love to join. Should we? Should we PvP? Okay, remember, sick as hell. Didn't play for 2 weeks, and I tried to like go into Frontlines yesterday and was like, what do I even do? And Frontlines changed. I've done the new secure. The second day after the update, because the first day it wasn't running, and then I think the first day it was like the shatter, so the next one was secure, and I did it a few times and that was it. Yeah, so like I got the role skills. This was while I was still well. And then right after that, I came down with the flu. Like, so like before it was like, I was just taking care of kids with the flu. Then, ooh, chocolate covered espresso beans. So you get a roll action. You get to pick one. So like I had been. What the heck? No. I hear. I opened the Xbox menu. Okay. I've been on a dancer kick, right? So you get to pick one of 3 and then add this to the hotbar. So I was doing Dervish, reduces cast time and recast time of spells and weapon skills by 10% and increases movement speed by 25% for self and nearby party members. But they have to be in your party, right? Like it should be alliance-wide. That kind of bothers me. If they're nearby and they're in your alliance, like why can't it be them too? Dervish plus Bardalt is super satisfying. Ooh, Bravery increases damage dealt by 25% and reduces damage taken by 25%. And then Eagle Eye delivers an attack with a potency of 12,000. Ignores the effect of guard when dealing damage. That might be good too. Yeah, with healing. It's basically a mini battle high. Yeah. Like, it sucks. So, like, just let us heal everyone. Or make a big party. Like, come on. Especially in PvP, we know they can, like, change things to be that. They're talking about the NPCs who are using the parasols, but they're all wet. This parasol is straight. What? What? That's just... What? Is that supposed to be him, or is everyone just copied and it is him. What's his face? Because he's got his little guy with him. I saw somebody complaining about the art having like the scions in it, even though they said in the blurb about it that they were trying to give their artists more inspiration. So it's like a what if. What if the scions were attending? Punch him? I can't target him. I guess I can like box at nothing. Where's Urianger when we need him? Or Thancred when we need him? Zell mentioned? It's what's his face? I can't even remember his name. From Heavensward. The one who talks back to Thancred and gets punched in the jaw. Artie's the other one. Artie's the responsible one, right? Amana Lane. This is the one who calls me old girl. Obnoxious. And that's Honora. Yeah. What's his butt? I'm so bad with names. I hate when he says old girl to me. Then you get a chance to call him old boy. And I took it. Screw you. Oh, I'll stand under your umbrella with you. I did too. Ah. Old girl. Come on, man. Final Fantasy is already calling me ancient because, you know, like, they act like anybody over the age of 25 is like 1,000 years old. All right. I don't have any. That is like the limit of what I have to do. We can vibe for the next 30 minutes. I was born in the 1900s. My needs don't work. Please be patient with me. Cries and millennial. Oh. Sadness. Why is it pouring out rain? Let's go somewhere else. Trying to think if there's anything else that I need to do. Leveling stuff kind of bores me. I do not have any Ether Current quests unlocked. I have done every single one that is unlocked to me. I have gotten every one out in the wild that I can reach at this point in the story. I was trying to catch up on stuff yesterday, and now I'm just like, well, what do I do? What is this? Two nuts, too nutty. We can see what that is. I might as well do PvP then. I don't feel like it. What's the meteor ring? Apparently I didn't. One of my favorite glams. Halder is pleased to see you're alive and well and kicking. Still at it, are we? I thought you might be. I thought you had a bright future here with Clan Nutsy. And sure enough, you're not dead yet, which is more than I can say about some other poor sods. I've even heard whispers that you've caught the eye of our Yulmaran patrons. This unlocks hunt trains. Okay. Well, we'll just... All right. We won't worry about that then. Sacks of nuts. That's wonderful. Okay, what? The meteor ring then? Where do we go to unlock that? Camp Bronze Lake. Oh, I have like a lot of like dungeon things that I didn't do either, like the hard dungeons. You know what else? The guild has. So like this first one, the basic training, I remember trying to queue for it and no one does them anymore. So like, I was like, you know what? I give up. I'm not gonna sit in here forever. This one? The Monster of Bronze Lake or this one? Red wine. Oh. You. Okay. They should remove guild tests. Oh, we need to do the monster. Okay. As you know from your prior visits, we treat the wounded from the front with all of our arts with the healing waters of the hot springs. We serve soldiers, but for some unaccountable reason, we have a goldsmith here at present. He simply showed up, and we could not hardly turn him away. Now he's asking for salamander oil, but we cannot spare any. I find the entire situation awkward in the extreme. We extract 4 vials worth of oil from the salamanders roaming nearby and give them to the goldsmith. Where is he? I know a goldsmith. Take that. Is it the goldsmith I'm thinking of? Because that'd be funny. Probably not. But it could be. Be gone. Eee. You're most kind to bring me the oil of salamander. I had a need of a large horn, made the grievous error of visiting a great buffalo with a handsaw. He liked it not, and I sustained a most horrific scratch. It smarted so in the ache. Oh no, I was not thrown. I am not so green as that. No, when the beast shook its head, I stepped backwards, slipped and fell. Then I fell again later, strolling back to the dog cart. No need to be shy. You're an adventurer and I'm a goldsmith. The body is simply an instrument, an occasional need of oiling. Oil, madam, oil, I say. I always gotta oil up some Manderville guy. The relief, again, I say. Ah, I can feel soothing fingers working in every knot. That is your cue, madam. Soothing fingers. Now, please. By the 12, that feels good. Now, quickly, with the rubbing. You sent me like Tim Downey doing terrible. Why? Why, Tim Downey? Ah, the healing tingle. By the 12, that feels good. Okay, rubbing. Ah, pardon me, your skill was so great that I quite transported. Truly no old unattendant could have done better. Sublime. I shall now have a brief drowse, then soak in the springs until sundown. After that, a humble meal with white wine from my own stock and perhaps peaches. you for your service, adventurer. It seems he believes Bronze Lake to be some sort of retreat for the rich. He paid a very handsome fee for his stay thus far and profusely complimented us on our asceticism. Talk to your wife, not me. The Adventure of the Fainting Goldsmith. Oh. First one thing, then another. That goldsmith passed out from too much heat. We have warned him time and again this past week not to stay in so long. Honestly, I do not trust myself to tend to this fool, for I have a mind to strangle him. If a poke revives him not, throw a bucket of lake water on him. There was ice on it this morning. Oh, God, Bert. Time to poke Gobbert. Did we get the emote from Heavensward? I don't know. Lake water. Huh? Wrath of Ralger, what are you doing? Oh, it's you. She of strong yet tender fingers. I was lost. I freely confess it. I came to this retreat an artisan whose craft had lost its savor, enriching myself by indulging customers' grossest taste. I was ready to suffer privations, and I did. But today, several hours into the ordeal of the scalding water, my life flashed before my eyes. There I saw forms exquisite, filigree masks, steel cut to shine like diamonds. Graceful galleries of electrum where emeralds took the air with pearly suitors. I must return to Ul'dah to my workshop. Sure. Our goldsmith has departed for home, I'm glad to say. He left you this ring, a token of his appreciation, he says. The stone is taken from a fragment of Dalaman itself, created in abiding faith that one of the worst may come to beauty. It sounded as though he lost something or someone in the calamity. The ring is the only thing I have made in the last 5 years, he said, and now I would like Pisces to have it. Extraordinary. I did the paths we walk. A very unexpected turn of events, I must say. I still think him utterly mad, but no doubt he is a more fascinating one. I don't suppose he'd have given me the ring, even if no use fretting over a song already sung. Beep, beep, beep. Sadness. Yes, I got the emote. We all cry. And then it makes you guess where you need to go. And you're like, oh, I don't want to go there. I don't want to feel these feelings. Okay, what does the ring look like? We're going to just equip it. Because we can add it to the box later. Aww. That's cute. And it's sweet because it's made out of space rock. The Scholasticate quest line? Scholasticate. What is that one? Where do I go for that? There's a lot of long quest chains that are just kind of like, they're hidden in these yellow quests, so it seems like they're not really that important. They made a real version of it and Yoshi P wears it. That's foundation. Oop. Thank you. Maybe in the pillars? I don't think I did it. What if I did? Some of the side stuff, like I just do off stream, because I do play off stream, but you know, mostly like random stuff. To thaw a frozen heart. A Frozen reference? Really? Do it for Gilly and Azazla? Let it go, let it go. Well, let's... Same vein, hang on. Oh, that's something in over there. Oh, he ends up there. There's quests. A special. Yo. Okay. No. Is Guardian side quest? Apparently not. That's okay. We can start wrapping it up anyway. But what do you have me do? What is it? Yes. I mean, I assume it was here. We can pick it up and then just wrap things up. So we have a Frozen reference. And then we have a Little Mermaid reference. In Stormblood. This, I have no recollection of doing the rest of this chain. But this is clearly like part of something. Come, Marcella, tell us your tale. I used to be a craftsman making sundry necessities on request. It wasn't much, but it was a living for me and my family. When our home burned down, I took to repairing other people's belongings in exchange for scraps of food. Though it was necessary to keep us from starving, knowing that each mouthful I earned meant less for our fellows, the unfairness of it all was too much to bear. So I cast my lot with Lady Iceheart, with dreams of making lives better for the common folk, but in the end, all I succeeded in doing was forsaking my loved ones. I would make amends for my family if they will let me. Ooh, it unlocks deliveries and you get a cool mount. As I am now, I'm not but a burden to them. That's the last thing I wish to be. I see. My thanks for opening your heart to us. As his father says, men tend to overthink things. Perhaps one is made to think more when one's life is fleeting. That may well be the case, my friend, but it makes our feelings no less true for it. Marcella feels the keenest regret, one born of the love he bears for his family. If his fellowish guardians can be made to understand this... You said that you were once a craftsman. If you were to make for the people such items as they find needful as you once did, I dare say you could express your feelings better than any words could. Express my feelings? Altered as my hands are, I know not how well I can perform the work, but very well, my lord, I'll try my very best. I'm certain you will. Now as for the items you might craft, I believe you best know, okay. The things that will delight your wife and child. The question is, what may serve to please your detractors? This was like a whole thing and I remember nothing about it. I don't even know why I stopped halfway through. Probably because I was doing it late at night. And then just like, all right, I'm done. They arrived with nothing but the shirts on their backs, and I imagine they would have need of household items such as dining utensils. Then there's the younger fellow, the retired soldier whose scar troubles him still. He might appreciate, relieving aches. Can you make it? I believe so, my lord. I know a place in New Nest where Marcella may do his work. Pray come with me. All right, we're gonna wrap things up. I'm getting hungry. I've got like some frozen corn dogs. Corn dogs sound good. We're gonna go up. Oh. Fates commencing in 1 hour and 9 minutes. Those are fun. This place is fun. And like, I didn't realize that this wasn't even added until Shadowbringers because we were watching like the trailers. I'm standing in the pillars where the quest giver to start. Okay. I'll try to find you. Whee! Let me out. All right, so tomorrow we are picking back up in Shadowbringers MSQ. Okay, the cathedral. So we will continue with MSQ, and then next week, we're gonna get back into the Omega raids. So we just did the first one. Oh, in there. They're not there. Did I do it? Who knows? Who knows? It's a mystery. Who knows what I was doing off stream? I did part of it. I'll figure it out eventually. All right, everyone. I'm gonna call that good before the ad break starts. We got like the warning. I don't want to make you guys sit through another one. Okay, let's get out here. Let's go into the lights. Get some tunes. Do you have the glasses adjustable? Spectacles. Nope. So I started it and just never finished it. It happens. I'll figure it out. It's not like a pressing concern. Cause like there's tons of side content that I haven't got to. There's a lot in this game. It's kind of wild. So yeah, MSQ tomorrow, same time, 9 a.m. Pacific. I don't exactly remember where I'm at. So we'll do like a little bit of a recap beforehand. Since it has been a while. And then same next week, Omega raids. We also, like, if you're not in the Discord, you should definitely come hang out. Same bat time, same bat schedule. Yeah, I did like the dungeon in Ilmag with the Frog Prince guy. Ugh, maybe if I can spell. There we go. There we go. What else? If you're watching on TikTok, you should definitely come to the purple site because that's where the fun stuff is. All the sound alerts and all like the triggers and fun things. And we can silence chat if they're getting a little spoily. Hexy, are you serious? Hexy, thank you for boosting. Hexy got us to level 3 in the Discord. We unlocked custom links. Thank you. Do I make it Pisces Moon Pie then? Our Discord's very cool. Very cool and fun. You should come hang out. It is great. A wild Luna has appeared. Wait, what are those? I know they're like the sage weapons. They look really cool. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Thank you for the on-screen celebration, Fisherman. Main reason I wanted to learn Sage, they get Gundam weapons. They look very cool. I love it. All right, I'm starving. I'm gonna go eat. But I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. Stay hydrated. Stay cool. It's gonna be hot here. It's gonna be like 75 degrees. All right. Bye, everybody.